Hi. Today I wanted to talk about the stress that can come to us from being entrepreneurs. Um, what I've observed is that stress comes from the difference between your actual self, like where you actually are in life right now, and where you want to be, like your ideal self, where you want your company to be or your organization to be, your business to be. And sometimes that gap can feel so vast that it can be quite overwhelming. And then it's like looking at the whole elephant rather than just taking a bite from the elephant. It's that saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. If you look at the whole elephant, you're going to be so overwhelmed. Um, I've noticed this in myself. Um, I come from very humble beginnings. My mother was a nurse and my father was a mechanic. And I grew up I think it gave me a certain set of expectations of the way life was supposed to be. Um, you know, we don't have any money. Where's the money? You have to work hard to get money. Take pride in being a hard worker. Um, uh, a life of ease and money is not for us, it's for other people. Um, you have to be miserable at your job in order to earn money. There is a lot of different beliefs that can be intertwined with this kind of worker culture. They were passed down to me from my parents, from my parents' parents, through the generations, and from my ancestors. And actually, like, they're not mine at all. They were just around and I took them on. And if you think about it that way, I have no right to even accept these beliefs as mine. But when we're kids, we do, right? Because that's just the way things are. But as adults, we have the opportunity to examine ourselves, examine our beliefs and our limiting beliefs, and decide whether that's what we still want for ourselves. And then we have the freedom to choose what we believe and what we want for ourselves. It doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily an easy thing to do and make it sound easy. It's not necessarily an easy thing to do, but there are tools and techniques and ways of doing that. And I think moving out of that mindset can be a struggle because that's what's been modeled for us for our formative years. And so you can see that it's that might be a big cause of stress because it just doesn't seem like being an entrepreneur and having a business that it's possible because it's a completely different mindset. But I can say, because I've observed it and living it, that it's possible to change your mindset one bite at a time. And one way of getting out of that stress and overwhelm is just to muster the courage to be a risk taker and take action. Just do the thing. Do the thing that scares you. For me, at this point in building my coaching business, I decided to start making videos. And I've been putting off making videos for years and years because for many different limiting beliefs, I didn't think I had anything to say. I didn't think anybody would want to listen to what I had to say. And now I've done a lot of work on myself in this particular area, and I feel that I have something that I want to share. and that it might benefit somebody. And it's not about me. It's about anybody who's listening who could benefit from what I know and what I've studied as a coach. So if you are feeling stressed and as if what you want is just so far away that it's causing you stress, your ideal self, then my advice would be to take a break and stop pushing and stop pushing, stop pushing. Take a break and then decide on the one key result, the one key result that you want, that you can focus on and make happen weekly, monthly, whatever it is, on a regular basis, that will enable you to move forward and take small nibbles of that elephant. And if you keep doing that, you will feel so much better about that ideal self that you want to reach, because you're taking steps to get there, and the overwhelm will subside or at least get better. Anyway, that's my tip for today on entrepreneurial stress. And thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.